Yo, what's poppin'? This is day 2 of the Followthon. We got 22 followers. Um, we trying to reach 50 followers, hopefully by the end of this month, if not next month. So make sure y'all go ahead and share, hit the follow button, and yeah. But we gonna rock out. Nothing too crazy. Um, Nothing too crazy, man. Probably. I just wanted to get on here and play UFC, um, and probably react to a couple videos. But yeah, man. Other than that, life's been good so far. Um, we got haters. We got haters on the YouTube channel, hating per usual. You know, y'all niggas can go eat a dick. Y'all niggas can go eat a dick cause y'all niggas wish y'all can be like me. Y'all niggas wish y'all can look like me. Y'all niggas wish y'all can do things like me. Y'all niggas can go eat a fucking dick. But nah, we finna get on here and play UFC though. Oh shit. Hold on. Cause I'm trying to figure out why this shit coming up like this. No. What's going on, dog? I don't know. I guess I can't. I don't know. For some reason, I can't charge my controller. But it's cool. I ain't even gonna be on the game for too long. We 19 and 19 up in this shit. Let's see if I can keep the belt.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Ortega. Push kick there to the body. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that. Oh, nice.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Just over 2 minutes to go. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishments.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
How is he not getting up?
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Oh, great reversal to top position by Aldo. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. That really did a great job.
20 seconds to go. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me?
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights.
Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Now we get to our second round. Brian Ortega and Jose Aldo.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick.
Ortega's in there fighting calm, staying collected in the face of a very tough fight right now.
Oh, huge knee to the head. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skate.
What a novel idea when you've got a submission base like this guy does and good offensive takedowns. I don't know, maybe grapple a little bit?
Maybe try to get a takedown. Maybe try to get the fight to the floor. He's in a lot of trouble.
found and placed. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very.
What a shot there on the inside. He's coming out.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as it
Goes down again. Herb Dean steps in.
Man, this is crazy. How you got jiu-jitsu and you can't even get out of fucking shit? This nigga a whole kickboxer, bro. It's like I get to the belt and niggas just be like, I'm not saying it's the niggas, it's the game. The game be cheating like a motherfucker, bro. Of course you a pick. Ooh, baby.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so Sean O'Malley back for more here tonight, and let's see if he can do what he did his last time out, namely get off to a fast start. That has been something that John Crouch and the Sean O'Malley corner has prioritized. Now let's see if their student can follow suit. Oh, nice move and stick there. We talk a lot about sticking and moving, but slipped that offering and then countered with a punch of his own. I guess it pays to be the longer fighter, at least it certainly did there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Caught the kick. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Sean O'Malley. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, and he caught the kick. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail to tape, DC.
Now he's back up.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high crotch.
Wallace Willie's in half guard now. Under 2 minutes in round one.
Oh, big elbow.
O'Malley gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Wallace Willie's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Shot there, he's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Now, oh, and a quick,
Takes the full ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I mean, honestly, I've never.
I knew that was
I've
coming.
never-
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
15 seconds. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Oh, inside kick.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again.
Oh! He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh! Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a quick entry here.
Nice single leg in. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
Full side control now.
Takes his back now. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial changes left.
Oh, takes it over high. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by O'Malley. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Constantly a moving target. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, O'Malley gets back up again. Nicely done. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
5 minutes to go. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Quick level change. Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John. Oh, nice takedown.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect it with one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
Recovered. Now he's got to feel everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
O'Malley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to quick entry to... Oh!
Slam takedown, that was beautiful.
Wallace Willie's in half guard. Under 3 minutes to go here in our third and final round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, he got to the spot.
O'Malley's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to prepare for that. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Look at it hurt Dean to stop it anyway.
Go for that, man. Oh my God. Like, certain dudes be doing the same shit and I figure it out. I be figuring that shit out. So.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Cyril Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Cyril Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Gane.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Huge block there. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Low kick lands flush. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until he...
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Hurts again.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
30-second quick level change.
Rotates the lock and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Nogueira's in half guard. 10 seconds to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nogueira. Round 2 next.
Oh, man, that one was kind of iffy. I think we both kind of won that.
All right, so the kicks to the body, certainly the big storyline in that previous round. DC, take us through the replay.
He did a fantastic job of finding his spots. He was sneaking that kick right up under the elbow and landing those nasty body kicks. He did a great job of recognizing a weakness in his opponent's game and really taking advantage of it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Solid kick by him there.
Caught that kick there.
Single collar tie now. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about...
Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time.
Now he's Matt.
Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Nogueira's in half guard.
This is a terrible position.
Gane's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. That's a good kick by him right there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Gane swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Strong hook lands. .20 seconds to go round 2. Gane's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Both fighters throwing heat now. That one connected. And what a round!
He got that one.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, there's the end of the round, and Nogueira's corner really starting to show some concern right now. That cut is getting worse with every passing strike. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about it. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was done.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this the opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face, he's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Back and forth we go. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, a nice straight there by Gon. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift and back the turner so that he can start to make him grapple with him.
All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the score.
Oh, you gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, my goodness.
Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Nogueira. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut. Oh, he hurt him. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Gets back to his feet. Missed on the... Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh! He's out! Cero gone!
I shouldn't never pick that dude. Shut your bitch ass up. Suck my dick, bitch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, well, this year Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi is quickly becoming an established spot here on the UFC event calendar. We are back and feeling all of that energy and then some here tonight.
I mean, it's beautiful. I remember taking a tour of it before it was ready. Dana and I went on a tour of Etihad Arena, and it was everything that they promised. Beautiful venue, and they've had some tremendous fights. And for an event and for an arena that's been in existence for not long, big moments have already happened. From Habib retiring to Islam Makhachev becoming the champion. This is starting to become a historic place for mixed martial arts fights.
You're right, it has been a special week as usual leading up to a big UFC pay-per-view. Now the fighters need to stop focusing on the visuals and focus on the task at hand. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
3 minutes now, round one. Beautifully placed in time knee there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Petr Yan. Jan's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Checks the leg kick. "90 seconds to go." Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Left hook!
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Right into a takedown.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, it's tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
30 seconds.
All right, working inside his opponent's. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tough.
Oh, no, it's posture. Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Checks that leg kick.
Bora lá abrir esse corte.
Well-placed kick there by Nurmagomedov. Nice body shot there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, this wrestler continues to want to stand and exchange. He's playing with fire.
He's playing with fire, John, and his coaches are yelling at him to change. Get back to the wrestling. Get back to who you are. Because right now, the stand-up is not working, and it does not seem like anything is going to change.
Nurmagomedov's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like a fight. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands. Big knee to the body. Oh!
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy... Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Jan's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's...
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, huge left. Jan's cut on his lip is getting worse. He has certainly been a fighter who has dealt well with adversity in the past, but you gotta think it's distracting him now. Referee certainly keeping a close eye on him. All right, we're gonna stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there.
Bro, how you don't got shit, but I got it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh! Big knee! Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Jan's mouth is just pouring blood. His teeth are probably red behind the gum shield. This is getting out of hand, Daniel, and I think a lot of the masses right now on social media are probably calling for this referee to stop the fight. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Umar Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there.
His opponent's chin held up. Not be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
That's all I need, man. Just one more, man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one, a trilogy to be completed between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. Last meeting, UFC 215, Nunes by split decision.
Nunes by split decision, a fantastic fight. Shevchenko is going to take the lead a little bit more in this fight, not allow Amanda to get going forward, not allowing Amanda to beat her based on activity.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Oh, the right punch is there for her. Left hand also good. And she caught the kick. They're certainly getting after it early.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands among the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Uppercut lands.
It won't take many of those.
Nunes' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Wow, what a head kick. Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, big elbow.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Looked like she landed a punch to the head there on the clinch. What? Oh, back champ, huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the casting crew. Take a bow. The night's over.
Oh, big left hook there. Beautiful combination. That shot is blocked by Nunes. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rest. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
All right, so Nunes' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Really succinct combination. Her striking's tight tonight. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, Nunes jabs. Well, Nunes' head coach, Conan Silveira, felt like her boxing would pay dividends here tonight, and a beautiful 1-2 by the champion there.
And you watch it, you know,
Oh my goodness, she hit her again.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? Well, hopefully they don't have to wire her jaw shut next week, right? Because that swelling is so out of control that she really doesn't need to take too many more strikes to the mouth. Maybe the doctor's paying attention. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes. All right, here we go now with the start of round 2. It is Valentina Shevchenko versus Amanda Nunes. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Huge connection fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. There it is again. Look at that.
What an absolute war on a napkin in the center of the octagon. These women continue to stand and trade, and really both of them have landed at will all night.
They both have landed. Neither has shown the best defense, but it makes for a real fun fight. They're battered, they're bruised, they're cut, they're beat up. But we are looking at one of the best fights we have seen in a long time.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Nunes gets back up. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the dirt. Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. Oh, big left. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Valentina Shevchenko. Well, another miss there. She just... Oh! That'll do it! Holy smokes!
Alright, this is the last match. Fuck. It's like I keep evening my score.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Goes to the switch kick and lands. You got that weapon in your arsenal?
It is a great strike, and I've done it a number of times. I actually threw it in both fights against Stipe Miocic.
All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. All right, you see his high level.
Oh, he's had him hurt.
Back to the feet now.
Left hook, right hand.
Oh, huge left. Oh, big knee to the body.
Big right hand.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up. One on land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Now we're going.
Big right hand there. Oh!
Oh, nice high kick. There you go. There you go. Changing the position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard.
Wallace Willie's going for a choke. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Roll into your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Wallace Willie's in half guard now.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Wallace Willie gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts by beating him on the entry.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Wallace Willie goes for the takedown. He misses. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Wallace Willie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, man, he's hard.
Big right hand. Ooh, and he caught the kick. And now some distance as they pull apart. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Switch kick lands now. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. Beautiful entry on that takedown. Great finish also. Look for him now to secure his opponent to try and solidify this position.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be.
Fuck this shit, bro. Fuck that shit, man. Fucking let's check out this shit. Jaden McDaniels with the fucking 3. Let's go. But Devin Vassell, why you fucked me over? Why did you fuck me over, bro? Huh, what the fuck, bro? I'm never picking your ass ever again. You off the betting list, bitch. You off the betting list, bitch.
He's passive progressive.
The way Kevin says he always has to help you.
Tom doesn't have progressive.
Fuck, bro.
Those who do.
Switch, you can save hundreds. That's great. You can buy more of that cologne we all love.
Not so fast. The general's coming with you.
Mom!
He gave us a break on our car insurance.
Throw them foes up, grind hard. 2 words, fake love, step brothers next up.
Hey look, shit start to hit different when your feelings in it. When I come back like I'm Mike, they gon' say Pippin trippin'. One thing about my loyalty, my shit consistent. They say love don't cost a thing, they lie, this shit expensive. That's my luggage in the front, they think my engine missing. These niggas sweet, if I fuck with them, I'm gon' need some insulin. Motivate the trenches, still can make a Christian listen. Let's get that shit and take that shit to Memphis. Take that shit then go legit and watch the checks double. Get it out the mud, I learned that from my stepbrothers. I'm from Sin City, home of the sex hustle. And duck goose, cause niggas giving head touches. You diss my brother, but my brother was on the side of you. I called the plays, he was gonna get you, I called an audible. I've been scarred, I'm starting to feel like I'm Mufasa too. I don't stand on gang business, nigga, I stand behind the truth. This a real Rolex, I ain't on the same time as you. Do it for the money, without the passion, you a prostitute. I'm throwing up 2 foes, I feel like I'm Obama too. You tripping if I don't look like a Don to you.
Ball, I gave but a millisecond left on the shot clock, that mean I gotta shoot. And quitting the only thing I can't learn how to do. How do you? Bitch, I built myself except the package came without the screws. And Ben Franklin must have choked to death cause all my dollars flew. Cold-hearted, but if there's a profit, I'm in hot pursuit. My brother used to have me guard the chickens, now I try to coop. Try to throw my homeboy the rope, that nigga tried to noose and threw it around his neck and blame me when he fell off the stool. Though I got an awful lot to gain, I got a lot to lose. Said he was a stepper, so we shot him out his socks and shoes. Treat the sack like it's Wall Street, lot of stock to move. I've been riding dirty since Millionaire was shot and screwed. I've been riding dirty so my pockets filled with lots of goop. I feel like all my F's, that nigga told him, now you got the juice. Fly guy, and I swear that paper like my rocket fuel. Houston, we have a problem, I think I might have overshot the moon. That done trip, nigga killing shit, they better stop him soon. He keep coming back like Robert Downey, now he died to doom. Ain't no room for suckers in my circle, boy, you out the loop. And all we do is ball like it's monster soup. You coming for me, you niggas clearly haven't thought it through. I'm so fucking anxious for a war, I might just drop a nuke. It's only room for me in my platoon, you niggas better scoot. If it ain't about no money, I can't hear you, bitch, I'm pressing mute. I don't go nowhere without the iron. I could press a suit. Cause these days, niggas will take anything except the truth. I know I'm the elephant in every room I step into. God body, baby, God bless you while I bless the booth. Superman shit, treat the booth like a dressing room. 2-clip trip, scared of home. Long live Bill.
What am I supposed to do after all this?
Hey, bro, it just be funny because, like you said, shit, I let Craig go first, but that nigga, he gon' do some bullshit or...
Ain't nobody fucking with Craig, man.
I go first, he gon' do some bullshit after me, so...
Right. Fake love, fuck.
That shit was hard, you know. Starlito and Don Tripp be going crazy. The landlord, he be snapping too on that bitch too. He be snapping on that shit, man. He be snapping. Let's see what else. What else is on here? What else I want to react to? That song was dope though. I want to do some quick shit, I guess. I was thinking about talking about what Ye did, what Ye put on Twitter, but I don't even feel like talking about that, honestly. Ye just be trolling like a motherfucker, man. I don't know what's wrong with bro. I wanted to do a review of the Cardi shit. I might do that tomorrow. I'ma see. I like Cardi shit though. I like Cardi shit. A lot of people don't like it. I don't care, man. Music is so subjective. People be not realizing that shit. So Big U and Brick Baby, and some other nigga, they all got arrested. Luke Cannon, they all got arrested. And this would...
They raided my houses in my...
This what Big U said before he got locked up.
It's gonna probably be my last video. I'm gonna go turn myself in to see what's going on. They talking about I'm a fugitive. So they just raided all my houses. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house. And he's actually got video and footage of it. So y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about Whack, Loose Cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all filed. All y'all who be sending shit around the internet, all y'all who be promoting and listening to what these niggas saying, all y'all giving these likes and hidden likes, all y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this fuck shit. If you had something against a black man, You should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wack said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went to the city 3 days in a row and told the city they didn't want nobody to give me no more money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody. But y'all sitting it around getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men who try to help their community. I ain't been nothing but a help to our community. But I guess it is what it is. This the price of being black and trying to help somebody, trying to help your community and do what you can. You just guilty because somebody else don't like you and they can go on the internet and do what the fuck they want to and y'all gonna promote it. It's crazy. But I'm going to go turn myself in though. Cause
Wait, so I'm confused. Did he get arrested or he turned himself in? Cause I'm not understanding that shit, man. I'm not understanding that shit. Like, did you get arrested? Like, what happened, bro? What happened? Cause I hate when black people get to talking this. They always trying to bring a black man down. Nigga, you guilty, bro. You guilty. I don't wish jail on nobody, but nigga, you guilty, bro. You guilty. You is guilty, man. Like, I don't know what you did, but you got dirt on the fact Nipsey got killed. So motherfuckers know that be in California, who killed Nipsey, who probably had something to deal with Nipsey getting killed. And this don't even have nothing to deal with it, but it just goes to show you that karma is real, bruh. So, hey man, you back in that shit, bruh. Time to go ahead and just lock back in. Well, Ice Spice been in the gym. I can't believe this shit right here. Like, damn. Cause y'all was really talking crazy about Ice Spice, but now she put some weight back on her. I ain't gonna lie. Damn. That shit look nice too. Do you think she got a BBL or that's just straight workout? Sometimes that shit be hard to tell. But that look like it's real. I ain't gonna hold you. It look real. That shit look real. Oh my gosh. That shit look real as fuck, bro. That shit nice. Yeah, y'all here tweaking like a motherfucker. Let's see what this nigga said, man. Cause I know he deleted a lot of other different shit. So this nigga said he did an update 44 minutes ago. I haven't checked. I got the knock on the door after I called out the sex trafficking. Go to a hotel you don't normally stay at, please. There are people all over the city who get a check one way or another from that family. Just be careful for a couple nights. Who did he talk about? Never stop with the updates. It's our only way to know our goat is good. We love you. Nah, we fuck with Kanye.
Yo, this whole time I've been tweeting for the past 5 weeks. I've just been expressing myself, and now, like, you know, it's been very therapeutic. I never really realized the amount of times that I've been crossed. Like, take John Legend, for instance. Like, I definitely changed his life, you know, brought him up, all that. And, you know, he just went against me because I like Trump. It was nothing against him. But he became a very vocal person against me. Like, I can't be his friend anymore. It's like, first of all, like, bro, I put you on. Like, everyone was so, you know, I just didn't appreciate it. And I just deal with that and get to a happy place. But something about the Cardi shit that was triggering me, just like how Trav and put me on the album. But then I understand it because what I'm saying about the Jewish shit. But then it's like when he brought my daughter into it and was talking to this woman that does all of this evil shit right in front of everybody's face, everybody knows it's happening. So like I feel like I'm being gaslit. None of these celebrities never say no, but they'll say something about my hat. You know what I mean? It's just like that just hit me in a different place, and it was too basic. You know what I mean? I know he just happy about his album, and maybe he thought that was lit, or maybe he thought I would like it as something. I know he didn't know I wouldn't like the Skims bar, but it just really triggered a lot of things. It pulled things together between the idea of celebrity and family, and just that dichotomy that I've been fighting, like when I was in the Kardashian land, and then really traveling the world, moving to Japan to like not have to see it, because I'm the type of person, if I see it, I'm gonna want to fix it, I'm gonna change, I want to speak up and say something for my kids. So I think I was doing things, to lash out at God, like, God forgot about me. And people think, when you get money, you're not allowed to have issues. But people with money, it's such a slap in the face to be able to get all that money and still not have say so on when your kids go to school, or when you see them, or what their content is, what they're watching, right? And then, so I did all this, and I put up the photo that's very disturbing, of my daughter, my youngest daughter, and it's all kinds of other photos like that. And I know when I put that up that they were gonna come for me for real. And that's when I got knocks on my door and familiar faces, saying, hey, maybe you should come to a retreat. Like a retreat, I don't even, what's it look like aesthetically? It's going, just a retreat. Come to find out it was a hospital. So that's what happened.
I mean, look, I ain't gonna lie, I think Ye be like, it's like truth within the troll. So it's like, it's on, like, just like how people say it's truth in the funny jokes. Like, it's truth in Kanye's trolls. So I don't know what Kanye be going through. I can't relate because I ain't on Kanye level. But I can understand where he coming from, like, mentally, when you, like, trying to stand for something and people steady want to, like, gaslit you and make it seem like you crazy, but you know what the fuck going on. And I be hating that shit. I really do be hating that. But I think Kanye, he know what he be doing, for real, for real. I don't know why he mad that Cardi ain't put him on the album. I don't think he should be mad at that shit, to be honest. I wonder why he wasn't even on the album to begin with. They did, I mean, I don't know. And then he got to talking crazy about Kendrick Lamar. Like, bruh, what Kendrick Lamar do to you? Like, why you hating on Kendrick Lamar, man? I don't really know who this person is. They got my number out the blue and told me to send them a diamond Nazi chain. Well, I guess he's saying he's coming to kill me. It's Bun Dog, top 5 CEO. You crossing the line talking about top 5 like that, yeah? Nigga, stop texting me. None of you pussy niggas crazy as me. Stop contacting me, faggot. Check my resume. Nigga, I'm crazier than you. Stop crossing the line with my artist top 5. Them security guards can't save you, dumb faggot. I'm going to give you this last warning. I know where you live. Stop crossing the line, yay. Now, who the bitch now? LOL. Oh, God. See what y'all did? Y'all got top 5 thinking he run shit. This nigga is from Canada. That nigga don't run shit. I'm not allowed to speak out loud, and why would I be asked to go to the hospital after I've done today? I've said today. Celebrity yachting, the dark world of celebrity yachting. Yeah, he speaks on people betraying him and being fake towards him.
Is right. You know, my thing is when I go in, I'm going into the.
So let's look at this list. The betrayal. I am in pain that no one person can fix. The betrayal. Virgil, John Legend, Kim, Trav, Cardi, Big Sean, Jay-Z, Ty, Dirt, Common, Cudi, Pusha, Don C, Amber, the Kardashians, Adidas, Demna, Balenciaga, my own kids, my own family, the black community, and of course the Jews. I'm in pain. I bled for everyone here.
These fights with shit I'm really dealing with. It'd be good if niggas like actually help me because what I'm saying is right. But instead, the Jews come in and punk these niggas into going against me and they forget about everything that I did for them. Everything I just named, I bled for these niggas. I did something. I put them on and shit. I took them with me on tour. I had them open up this, that. And it's like, niggas don't have to be making statements against me in public. And everybody know what I'm saying is right. And I'm the only one who will fucking say this shit. It's like, I never, like, I'm the type of, like, my mom was a teacher. I'm a nigga, like, Donda is like a school. I want niggas to be better. I want niggas to get put on all this type of shit. But then it'd be the betrayal, it'd be all the sneaky shit that niggas do. But that's what it is in this celebrity game. It's like, it's really kill or be killed. Everyone wants to act like they your friend and they want to try to come and kill the king. And then like the king's supposed to give everybody a hug afterwards. Like, look at all this shit, nigga. I am in pain, bro. I'm hurt by all this betrayal. And that's what it is. It's like, fuck all these niggas. None of these niggas help me out with the shit I'm dealing with my kids. They let the Kardashians walk around, just run over a black man's head. Like, I'm going to take these black kids. Don't listen to him. He got a red hat. The red hat, nigga put me in the hospital. Off that shit. Now niggas like Trump. You know?
Oh, man. What the comments say? Doesn't matter how much truth you're spitting. If you're not likable, people don't care. Nigga waging war against his own kids. I don't feel bad for this crying ass nigga, yeah. Sorry, not sorry, but call me crazy too, but I stand with yeah. All those niggas he listed switched up on him after he put them on. I see the pain in his eyes. I would definitely get his lip back, and it won't be good for all parties involved. Just a thought though. It's time to go get my children from the situation everyone knows they're in. They killed that boy from Lincoln Park for this, but I'm not letting my children be in this anymore. I'll be dead before my kids be in Sierra Canyon in September. I am meeting with the detective we found before. He's not on the KK Kardashian payroll. Let's go, it's time. Would you be open to sitting with him and being interviewed about what you saw? Yes. Okay, thank you, sir. I'll be back with you on this ASAP. Thank you.
These people out themselves. Steven Spielberg is a pedophile. Oh, I'm not going to talk about Tom Hanks either, who is also a pedophile. There's this girl, Sarah Ruth Ashcraft, on Twitter, who has been accusing Tom Hanks of raping her when she was 13. Her dad sold her to Tom Hanks. It is so rampant. It is so bad. But watch for the symbolism, because these people out themselves with the symbols. The very top levels, these people are just sick and psycho. Look into the Rothschild family. You heard it's cannibals. Yeah, there is cannibalism. The higher you go, the more sick it gets. A lot of people are kind of born into this. They grow up in it. They are abused. And through the abuse, especially as a child, you can break someone's subconscious mind. Look into MK Ultra. It's music, it's film, it's art. Look into Marina Abramovich. Is Oprah a pedophile? Well, let's see. Hanks, Weinstein, I mean, the company she keeps, as rich as she is, I have a feeling she is very high up in the cult. And this, make no mistake, this is a cult. There is a widespread cult that is worldwide. And it's fucking bad, guys.
Wait, did they kill him?
Yo, so let me explain to you why I stand by Puff. When I went against Adidas, Adidas got my bank to freeze my accounts right before tax time. From the way I understand that, you evade taxes, you can go to prison. So I believe Adidas tried to put me in prison for not abiding by their contract. So watch this. Puff sues Diageo. A hotel video from 10 years earlier is put out. Now people don't like Puff. And then Diageo, they go in with the most insane media takedown I've ever seen, all the way to not just the media, but not allowing a person to get bond for $50 million. There's people with actual murders that are at home on bond and not a $50 million bond. Right? So there's something that just feels like it's a public lynching. And it also feels like there's something where they try to do the same thing to me. And that's my stance on that.
I agree with him on that for sure. I haven't seen Saint in 6 weeks. Wow. I made Sunday service for my kids. I put Saint on the album cover for my kids. Black dads get taken out of their kids' lives every day on purpose. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
So Cardi, tell me this. If Chicago's your niche, you gonna say something? Or you just trying to get vocals on your album for hype? You gonna say something? That's your niece, right? You gonna say something now?
Cassie, you shut the fuck up. You came to extort the nigga Diageo, put out a 10-year-old tape to make the public focus on that. I ride with Diddy because that's exactly what Adidas tried to do to me. Okay, he already said that. How many times you heard people say Kanye is wrong for supporting Trump? Answer is a lot. How many times have you heard people say Kim's wrong for how she's playing with the man's kids? Never.
You know, I be saying this real shit, and people just write a nigga off and act like they crazy. I just seen a video with Twigs and my daughter look grown as hell in the video. Like the nails, the makeup, the perfume, and like at a certain point, you don't know where to say, you don't know how to tell your kids, do this, say this, that. It's like you just have no footing, especially when you're dealing with white women, white public women, and then they write this thing off like you're crazy. And that's the reason why I really be stepping up when they be trying to take down black people. But then Cardi stupid ass, this nigga just stupid, bro. It's like, you don't know when I'm dealing with my kids. This ain't your niece, nigga. This is my daughter, nigga. Don't fuck with me, boy. Don't fucking play with me, nigga. You letting these white people use us against each other. You letting these Jews use us against each other, nigga. I put you on, nigga.
Oh my God, Ye is spazzing right now. Cardi, you a child, you fake dark. I've been in this shit 30 years and I seen and know what it really is. I am the Don, I am the leader. This Cardi shit is the final heartbreak I can deal with. Cardi, if North was your niece, you wouldn't let her get trafficked. All this shit is about clout for all y'all. These my real kids. I had to disassociate from everything I saw, heard, and felt getting bullied every day by the real modern day KKK. A clan of white women controlling my black kids. Only say so I had was starting Sunday service. Then Kim took the kids away from that. I tried to stay positive. Now my soul black, my mama, my kids. When people ask me to get rest, I wish I could. Kim Kardashian is a sex trafficker. Oh Lord. Oh my God. I don't like that Twigs has my daughter in her video dressing all grown. I would have expected more from Twigs. It's fuck all you niggas. My soul is black and watch. Y'all don't believe me and just say I'm crazy. The Kardashians are sex workers and they sex traffic all the black children they strategically produce. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh man. Oh my God. It's one of my daughters that I have no rights to raise and never see, like when I wasn't allowed to go to the birthday party. So yes, I wanted to die. And yes, it's fuck him, Cardi, Jay-Z, whoever. And watch, I show you the picture and y'all not believe me. Oh my God. This man is going off, bro. He said, I know Jay-Z is driving around like, damn, I had to kill Kanye. I know it's going to hurt Jay-Z to kill me, but somebody got to do it. Plus, I don't want the Jews getting credit for my murder. I also don't want Jay-Z to get in trouble for killing me. Maybe Drake Shooter Top 5 can come kill me. What? Oh, man. Well, I guess we just gonna have to wait and see on what is going to be on the next episode of Kanye West. I think he's telling the truth. I just think that because the way Kanye West delivers the message and the way he just so bold with it and transparent, people don't believe it. This girl told me, your delivery do matter because you can get into an argument with a woman and you probably is telling the truth, but because your delivery is so aggressive, nobody ain't trying to hear you to even believe the truth. So that's what I think. But y'all gotta understand, like, when you emotional and passionate about something, yeah, what you say is gonna always come out very strong and passionate. So either you shut up and listen and take the heat, or you gonna keep complaining about how you don't believe this person because you don't like the way they delivered it. So, oh man, I feel for Kanye. This is a huge headache, a huge stressful situation. It's already bad enough that we got women in this world that already kind of like play with the father of their child and just throw them under the bus. It's fucked. It's fucked. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching this stream. Again, salute to everybody that followed. Share it. Make sure you share this Twitch stream. I'm finna upload this to YouTube after I'm done cooking. We got 22 followers. We shooting for 50 followers by the end of this month, if not next week. Lock in with me because we got more things on the way. Silent Hill 2 stream, 24-hour stream, 48-hour stream. It's coming. It's coming. It's going to be either this week or next week. So, we'll see what my schedule looking like, but I'm shooting for next week, if not Saturday. If not Saturday, definitely next week, because I got a lot of stuff planned. So, it might be next week. So, thank you guys for watching. Motherfuckers pissed me off on UFC, but we gonna get back to them later on. And if y'all fuck with it, go ahead and send me some videos that y'all will want me to review. You can follow me on Instagram at MoetBless, MoetBless. Same goes for Twitter, or you can follow me on my Instagram page, on my gaming Instagram page at Bless, BLESS, Kendel, KENDEL. And I'll bring it up on the stream, and we can go ahead and react to it. But salute to y'all. I'm gonna rock with y'all later. I'm about to go cook and do some laundry. Man. All right, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.